pleasantly clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sergi Gomez sends it forward. That's a decent ball. Dardare. Modric.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Toni Kroos, real chance! And he's done it! He came, he saw, he delivered.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 15, Vinicius Junior.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking for the runner. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Benzema! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Benzema has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mendy.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Alaba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mendy. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Dardare.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Modric.
The attendance for this match
Your
was
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Look at the space here. He's had a shot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on to replace him is
Rudiger.
number 27.
Pressing is high and relentless. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. In with a header! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's left his man. Rudiger. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forwards and with intent.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Vinicius Junior picking up the man of the match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fraser. Strong running down that left flank. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Willock. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forwards with intent. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Linton. Valverde stands tall and stands strong. Modric.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would...
Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Now it's Fraser. Oh, and he's Fraser! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Almiron. Now it's Willock. Willock is flagged offside. And there There is the half-time. Lights have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Almiron finds himself offside. Alaba. Rudiger. And it's Azar. Carvajal gets a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great ball, and he's in here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cleared without complication. And it's Trippier. In by Trippier. Rudiger can get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And the defence can get it clear. Chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carvajal. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's run loose, who's going to get there? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger. Played out wide into space. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Azar. Great leap! And here comes the corner.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
Newcastle making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has been clubbed away. Carvajal, that's a good ball played into space. There's no flag. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Modric with the short one. Benzema!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and 0-0. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something more.
I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find, don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind.
This most pleasant evening.
I can't find.
Terrific atmosphere here, there is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kebano. And here's Mitrovic. Danger averted for now. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mitrovic. Kebano. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Modric. And it's Alaba.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mendy. That's Rudiger. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Reed. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Reed. Oh, not quite. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better... And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick announcement.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Modric. Carvajal. To Azar. And it's Modric. Mendy. And Alaba. Pressing is high and relentless. Rudiger. Carvajal. And back to the keeper they go. Now Modric. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Mendy. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Andreas Pereira, and he's picked out the runner. And this is Mitrovic, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Fulham are making a change now.
Mitrovic.
They've played it short.
On the field is number 47.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Vinicius.
Alaba. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Andreas Pereira. Now it's Carlos Vinicius. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Cabano. Andreas Pereira. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Fulham can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a...
He's got the shot away! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Reed really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Rudiger. It's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard. Interesting ball. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chance! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, frustrating game for attackers.
Let the sun go down.
Ticket going around in this neck of the woods, it surely must be. He's got the shot away!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema for Valverde, Rudiger. And it's Alaba, and the keeper's got it again. William Carvalho did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Canales. Still goalless at the moment. Canales. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hazard. That's good running with the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Canales.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, it's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. A searching ball that into space. Now the counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. And it's Carvalho. Canales. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Big chance! Waddle, there's the shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Alaba. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's Rudiger. Pressing is high and relentless. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Canales. Smoothly does it. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution in progress.
Going for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Mendy. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Modric. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's Canales. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Modric. Hazard. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the finish! And that's been won straight back. Carvajal. Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defenders on the back foot. Valverde. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Not to
across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wonder why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me what you told.
Absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Tries a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Now who's going to be first to this? That's a super give and go. Towering header! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Karim Benzema.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ronnie Lopez looking to get on the end of this. Alaba. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. To Hazard. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could move up a gear here. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Modric. And it's Modric. He's in a good position here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Carvajal. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Now Modric. Alaba. And it's Toni Kroos. Ronnie Lopez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, they can break here. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Just off target. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's his third challenge, he will go no further. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's opened up for him. Up to meet it. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 10, Karim Benzema. Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Troyes have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets good distance on it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fiddles it through. Carvajal. Swung in towards the middle. Well, the clearance is short. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Troyes can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There will be
Move
one
forward
minute
and quickly
at a
so.
time.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. Benzema picking up the man of the match award. And no surprise there. Somewhat what we've witnessed.
Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light but I can also see be there.
Perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. That's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful, explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Number 11, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a good ball and he could be in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde. Modric. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Modric. And it's Hazard. Oh, great, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 15, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So that's 2 now without reply.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, they can break here. Gets his pass away, and he was alert to it. Mendy. Carvajal for Valverde. Hazard already, of course, on the score sheet. Valverde. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Ball is over the line. Some really good ball movement. Hazard. Carvajal. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's lofted through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward.
Here we go again then. Out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's out for a goal kick. Modric for Valverde. Carvajal for Valverde. And it's Modric. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been levered clear. Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
He's done very well to get to that.
72,306.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. And that has been cleared. It's a loose ball. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They've played it short. And he's there to get it away. Driving on and making good progress. Alaba can get it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Carvajal. Valverde. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Modric. Kroos going full tilt down the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's left his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits it first time! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Played towards the other side. Strong running down that left flank.
2 minutes has been indicated.
So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance, without doubt.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole.
this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's run loose here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Willock. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Carvajal. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Vinicius Junior. Linton. And it's Fraser. He is through here! There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gets it back. Benzema. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a good ball and he could be in. Alaba with the clearance. Rudiger. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hazard tries to dink it in. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Benzema. Benzema, over to the left. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Room for a shot. And that was very necessary. Hazard played back in. And it's Hazard. And it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this
Poor
match
pass,
was
too easily intercepted.
70,987.
Alaba. Chipped through. Now it's Almiron. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Kroos. Goes down, but nothing given. Back into the middle. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change
Coming on
then.
the field. Number 39.
Showing great feet there. Shifted upfield.
Number 8.
Gets away from his opponent. He's got the shot away! And the ball's come loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Fraser. Out of play for a throw. Modric. A pass out to the flank. Fraser. And that is out of play. Delivers with wit.
There will be 1 minute.
And that's been well dealt with. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's Vinicius Junior. Chance! They've scored!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
Number
finish.
15.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Is it bad sometimes? I like it
Please take this opportunity.
when I lose control. There's something and I can see the light. But I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run.
To you wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Kroos has it out wide and in space. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pressure already building up here. And they've been caught out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Toni Kroos. So it is still 0-0. Now Modric.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player
Has a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 10, Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good read, needed to be. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Modric with the short one. Played into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Move forward and quickly so. Modric. And it's Hazard. Now it's Toni Kroos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely ball into space. That's a promising ball. He's going for goal!
There will be 1 minute added
Good
time.
stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. He's played him through here. Great ball and great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the keeper's got it again. Carvajal. Valverde. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pressing is high and relentless. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gets up to head it!
For this match was
He's still got to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Nantes showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Modric. And it's Rudiger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's a great ball. That could have... And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Modric plays it short, turns and goes back, and here's Kroos, and he's in a really... Can he put it away? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Tony Kroos really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. He is through here. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
fiddles it through. He spotted the run and played him through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. Point
There will
blank
be
header.
one added time.
That's a half-decent try. So what can they make of this? And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Picking up the man of the match, and no surprise there. But after all of that...
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars. The dark gets unleashed.
It has been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It's close! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 18, Tony Kroos.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Tony Kroos. And it's Benzema. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pressure already building up here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a pretty loose pass. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Valverde. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Carvajal. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's played him through. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Benzema! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 10, Karim Benzema.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Whistle goes,
Coming on
and
the
we
field
start the second
is
half.
Number 9.
Played out wide into space. He's got away. Hazard is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Up for a header! Just off target. Modric. That's Rudiger. And it's Modric. Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Rudiger. And it's Alaba.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vinicius Junior couldn't
The
quite
attendance for
squeeze
this
that one
match
through.
was 72,306.
Fiddles it through. Benzema. Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Valverde. Hazard proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Valverde. That's a decent ball. Decent hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Goal!
He's made it
After
two, and no
82
doubt he's hungry for
minutes
more.
Number 10, Karim Benzema. Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think
Number
he's been made
14.
the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alaba cuts it out. Decent ball. And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
2 added minutes
Vinicius
has been
Junior.
indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Benzema voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
Now I see violet, I can feel silence. In the dark, so that I see when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky, hiding behind dark grey clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide. I can't find the point where to pass the line, but you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see violet, I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always
grab my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the door closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. My love, I'm gone, I need to be strong. The darkness had tried to swallow me. Some days I fall, but I hear your call. I pray I don't hit the ground. Gravity. Gravity. Gravity.
Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here, and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me. But it'll be okay if you just stay with me. climb.